Sometimes we spend our entire lives embodying something that we don't enjoy. It's a waste of your life. Find out what you love, what you enjoy. You need to live in a way that is pleasing to you and the people that you love. My name is Jabari Alii. I play piano. It's my main instrument. I was actually born right here in Oakland. I spent most of my time in DC. I grew up there. I actually left Oakland when I was about 7 years old. I started out in classical. My first song was for release. I was like 5 years old. I started playing jazz around 6 or 7 and blues. By the time I was on the East Coast, I slowly migrated from jazz, so I was doing a little bit of gospel, a little bit of R&B. By the time I was in high school, I was doing a little bit of hip hop. It's funny that now that I'm back on the West Coast, I'm kind of doing the classical again. Man, a myriad of influences. First, I have to say, definitely my parents. As far as music goes, my father, hands down, he plays piano. I look up to him a lot. Also, my mother, she's a poet. Thelonious Monk, one of my favorite composers. Kenny Garrett, man, amazing sax player. Quincy Jones, one of the best, musicians, played everything, great producer. Hans Zimmer, Clint Mansell. Yasunori Mitsuda, who's actually a video game composer. People think about video game music, but nah, this stuff is amazing. I mean, it's full orchestra. I could go on and on with influences because it's all throughout music. Being a Black classical artist can be alarming, mainly because it's unexpected and because it's different. When you start doing something unexpected and different in such a powerful way, it starts to shake some boots, Whoa, all of a sudden comes left field with this classical. And there's a thin line from entertaining somebody and scaring them. Very often we're entertained by things that are different and unexpected, but also afraid of it or quick to judge it in a negative way. When you get to more of the elitists in the field, the social caste. When you yourself are performing that art but are not fitting in that social caste, it can sometimes unnerve people. I don't read a lot of classical music. Never have. I did a little bit when I was younger. Just never really cared to do it that much. Oh, you play classical music? All right, so what Baroque do you know? What Bach do you know? Et cetera, et cetera. Just like with most forms of music, I prefer to compose my own. How legitimate are you if you can't play me some Chopin right now? Or if I can't put this sheet music in front of you and you can play it? Even though my original stuff is just as complicated, just as intricate. The creative is meant to shake people up. And that's the beauty of it. And that's the excitement that I get from just being different. Because even when you hear my music, it's like, it's definitely classical, but it's like, what is that? What is that exactly? It's not really fitting any of the norms and the standards. It's just arrangement and melody and harmony, etc. I just play what I hear. Honestly, I'm blessed. I think it's appropriate and necessary to focus on how blessed you are.